Hi, my name is Rob Harrell, senior photographer at the Freer Sackler Galleries, Smithsonian's National Museum of Asian Art. I'm here today to talk about my favorite museum piece for the Objects We Love series. This is a difficult choice for someone who loves art and has worked with this collection for so many years. As a photographer, it's a privilege to be able to work so closely with the collection, and it's an opportunity to see objects from different angles and lighting that may not be available while on display. The piece I've selected is from the Jade Collection. It's a ceremonial harvesting knife with mask and felines from the Liangshan culture in China from around 2000 BCE. This object has been at the Freer since 1919, so it's been in the collection for about 100 years. The first thing that strikes me about this piece, shown at the bottom of this photo, is the sheer size relative to other jades in the collection. According to the website description, this monumental blade is one of the largest ancient Chinese jades in the world. Although it is too large and heavy to be of practical use in crops, its shape is loosely based on much smaller stone knives. It's over 28 inches long and feels quite heavy and significant, with a sharp edge and smooth, polished stone. I photographed this object among hundreds of other jades for an online catalog entitled Jades for Life and Death. Given its size and material, you can imagine that it's quite fragile, and it's housed in a custom wooden box when not on display. The website says, when Freer bought this massive blade, it came in a fitted hardwood box. An inscribed panel made of burl wood stated it had been owned by Dongfang, the last viceroy of Imperial China. The subtle, delicate colors of this blade are a delight to behold. It plays on light, revealing intricate details as the light changes. It's even more awesome to handle with its significant weight and intricate details. It has beautiful engravings on both ends of the object. It amazes me how some artifacts have remained undamaged for thousands of years, but in fact, this blade had indeed been broken long ago. According to the website, despite its current impressive size, this blade was once much larger. At one time, both the left and right edges looked identical. Judging from the way the broken blade was refinished, the uneven serrated edge of the lower right is not original. Rough calculations suggest the loss to be approximately 14 centimeters. If this is true, the blade would have approached 1 meter. If it had survived at this scale, it would have been the largest jade known. Based upon the style of the human face shown in profile upside down at the right end of the blade, it broke shortly after it was first created in the late Neolithic period. It goes on to say that after the right end was broken, its raw edges were redecorated and a profile of a human head was added. Why it's oriented upside down remains a mystery. The blade has other carvings that were added at a later date by unknown artists. The beauty, history, and impressive size makes this one of my favorite objects. Thanks for joining me. You can find more information on this and other objects at asia.si.edu.